In a quiet village surrounded by colorful meadows, lived a cheerful little girl named Aria. She had bright eyes, soft curls, and a heart full of kindness. She loved flowers, butterflies, and her small garden. But she felt lonely because she did not have any close friends. One sunny morning, Aria went to check her favorite sunflowers. She saw something strange, a tiny glowing footprint on the soil. It was smaller than her pinky finger. Aria wondered, who could be so small and glowing? She followed the footprints through the meadow, past her vegetable patch, and finally to a small hollow tree. The tree was glowing softly. Aria knelt down and peeked inside. Her eyes grew wide. A tiny fairy with blue, sparkling wings was stuck under a small twig. "Oh no, you are hurt," Aria said. The fairy looked up with teary eyes. I was flying home when the wind pushed me down." Aria gently lifted the twig and helped the fairy sit up. The fairy's wings shimmered softly, pink and shining. "Thank you," the fairy said. "My name is Stella, the garden fairy." "I'm Aria," said the girl. "Are you okay?" Stella nodded. "Yes, you saved me." Fairies always give a gift when someone helps them. Aria smiled. "I don't want magic. I just want you to be my friend." Stella was surprised. No human had ever said that before. A tiny silver sparkle appeared between them, the start of a true friendship. Day after day, Stella visited Aria. They had tea parties using leaf cups and honey drops. They made crowns from grass and flowers. They told stories to shy mushrooms that glowed when they laughed. Stella showed Aria how flowers hummed when they were happy, how ladybugs carried luck, and how fireflies wrote tiny letters in the air. With their glow, Aria was no longer lonely. She had a magical friend. One evening, dark clouds filled the sky. The wind howled. A terrible storm hit the village. Aria ran to her garden, but the wind was too strong. Her flowers bent, petals flew, and her favorite sunflower snapped and fell. Aria sat down, holding the broken flower, and cried. Stella flew to her shoulder. "Friends help each other," she said softly. Her wings glowed brightly. With a wave of her tiny wand, she called the forest spirits. Fireflies stitched torn petals back together. Raindrops turned into healing water for the plants. Little mushroom spirits danced and warmed the soil. Slowly, Aria's garden grew back stronger and more beautiful than before. After the storm, Stella landed on Aria's shoulder. "You saved me, and today I saved your garden. That makes our friendship magic," she said. A tiny tear fell from Stella's eye. Fairy tears are always magical. It landed in Aria's hand and turned into a glowing crystal seed. "This is a heartlight seed," Stella said. "Plant it with love. It will grow only for you." Aria planted it in the middle of her garden. Over the next few weeks, a glowing pink flower bloomed. It shone just like Stella's wings. Aria called it her fairy flower, a sign she was never alone. From that day on, Aria and Stella shared every season together. In spring, they planted new flowers. In summer, they played with fireflies. In winter, they built tiny snow houses for woodland animals. At night, anyone walking past Aria's garden could see a soft pink glow and hear happy giggles. Aria and Stella were not just a girl and a fairy. They were best friends forever, bound by kindness and magic.